In this problem, we have $1,500 that's invested in an account at a fixed rate that they don't tell us, and it's compounding continuously. So this is the first clue that I need to use this formula. And, just so you remember, that E is that number that's about 2.718, and it's a button on our calculator. And after 3 years, so T is going to equal 3, we know that this is the amount of money in the account. We need to find the interest rate. So here's a situation where we have a formula where we have 1, 2, 3, 4 unknowns, and they're telling us 3 of them. We know that the amount after a certain amount of time is $1,680. We know the initial amount was $1,500, and it's E to the I don't know how much, but the number of years was 3. So instead of saying R times 3, I'm going to say 3R. And now I'm just going to solve this equation. So I've got to get this thing by itself. So I'll kick this off by dividing both sides by 1,500. So 1,680 divided by 1,500. This is very important too. I don't want to use any too much rounding or as little rounding as possible. That's 1.12. Well, that's not very, I guess there's no rounding involved there. And now to solve this thing for R, anytime my unknown is in the exponent, I've got to switch to log form. I'll be using log base E, which we all know is natural log. So it's the natural log, that's the way I write natural log in cursive, of 1.12 is going to equal 3R. And again, what I'm going to remind myself of here is that the base E to this power should equal that, and that's what I have, so I'm cool with that. Bust out the old calculator. Figure out what the natural log of 1.12 is. Or if it was a crazy decimal, like something really long, I'd be doing natural log of second answers. So I wouldn't want to round yet. Press equals. So 3R equals that crazy number. And instead of rounding, I'm going to just go ahead and, to solve that, I would divide by 3. Divide by 3. So R is going to be 0.03777. R equals 0.03, a bunch of sevens and some other stuff. But we're supposed to write our answer as a percentage and round your percent to the nearest hundredth. So R equals 3.78%. That's basically it. It's all a matter of plugging numbers into a formula and then using the skills you have to solve that formula. If you're getting stuff wrong in Alex, it could be because you're rounding stuff too early. So, for example, I didn't use this number, and I didn't write down a rounded version of this number. I knew that 3R was going to equal this, so instead of rounding and dividing by 3, I divided by 3 and then I rounded. If you round too soon with logs or exponents, it could put you off by enough to have Alex not give you the credit for it. So just don't round until the very end. Good luck.